Avalanche is super hot right now, and I'm curious, how many of y'all are holding AVAX going into this bull market? Well, if you are, then you should definitely be staking your idle AVAX, as you could be earning 8.6% or more annually. It's actually quite easy, and today I'm going to show you the best way to stake AVAX, which is through the new and improved Core wallet. But if you own AVAX, or even thinking about it, then this is a must watch. So let's get started at the top with what is Core anyways, because that's the wallet we're going to be using to stake AVAX, and it's also the one I'm going to share with you a live demo of later. So Core is a wallet that's tailor-made for Avalanche, and it's your key to the broader Avalanche ecosystem. Now, Avalanche and AVAX are what we're going to focus on in this video, but Core itself actually does way more. It's a multi-chain wallet that also supports Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other EVM chains. It lets you buy, swap, and bridge crypto, as well as do all sorts of NFT activity. It's completely non-custodial, which means you retain full control over your assets, and it supports all sorts of platforms, be it mobile app, web app, or browser extension. So Core could essentially replace whatever wallets you're currently using, as it covers DeFi and Web3 on multiple different blockchains, all in one experience. Anyways, now that you have a better idea of what the Core wallet is, let's shift gears to the AVAX staking part. Like, why should we stake our AVAX with Core? Well, besides the 8+% reward rate, there's a lot of reasons. First, it's incredibly simple. You can go from downloading the wallet to actively staking in under 5 minutes. You'll see what I mean when I show you in a bit. Second, it's super flexible. Beginners can easily select the amount of AVAX they want to stake, the length of time, and things like that, while experts can select the maximum fee and minimum uptime of the node they delegate to. Third, Core makes it easy to acquire the AVAX you need to get started. You can either send AVAX to your C chain or X chain address and then transfer it over to the P chain for staking. Or you can purchase AVAX directly via their MoonPay or Coinbase Pay integrations, which lets you buy it through all sorts of methods like Apple Pay, bank transfer, or credit cards. Fourth, there's a low barrier to entry. All you need is 25 AVAX to get started with staking on their mobile app. And fifth, well, you kind of have to use Core as Avalanche is phasing out their web wallet, so Core becomes the primary platform for AVAX staking. Anyhow, enough talking, it's time to show you Core instead. Okay, so I got my phone with me here, and this is the Google Play Store because I have an Android, and this is the Core wallet that you want to download. I already have it installed, so I'm just going to click on open, and then it's going to let me use my biometrics to enter, or a PIN. And here we go. This, I named it Kevin's AVAX, and I have my AVAX here in my C chain address right here. You can see 27 and some change for AVAX. And if you want to receive, it's really easy. Just click this receive, and you can send it to your address, copy paste, or use the QR code. So let me first touch on staking before anything else. Okay, so let's stake this. You just go on the bottom, you see this stake, click on stake, and it gives you this info, next, 25, and then click next. Okay, so I'm gonna do 2 weeks, the shortest time period. You can also do advanced setup if you want, but I'm not gonna do that here. Next, and it's going to select a validator. They finished that, that's really fast. It gives you this information, staked amount, estimated reward, time to unlock 14 days, network fee, staking fee, and stake now. And boom, staking successful. So now if I go back to the stake page, you see this dashboard, the amount available. I have 2.1104 AVAX available, 25 even staked, 0 claimable because the time period's not up yet. It shows that little status bar and 13 days left, and it could show you estimated rewards so far. You can see the history. So that's really simple, and this is really clean and easy to digest the staking information once you have some AVAX staked. But I want to show you all the other stuff you can do with the Core wallet, okay? For example, you can access all the Avalanche subnets out there. Just go up here. You can see Avalanche C Chain, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Beam subnet, and you can go to networks, and you can see all these other subnets here, and you can just star one, like Meld, for example, And then now you can easily switch to it if you want. Also, another really cool thing you can do is access the Avalanche bridge. You can see, click here, go to bridge, and you can bridge things to select token, let's say Curve DAO, and you can receive it on Ethereum network. That's pretty awesome, right? Pretty easy to use, self-explanatory. But what's even cooler than that is you can access your NFTs here and collectibles. I don't have anything on here. Okay, and here you can explore all the top dApps on Avalanche. You just click Explore Ecosystem. It brings you to this Discover dApps page. And you can go all sorts of things, like Trader Joe, for example. Let's trade. So this is the swap page. Click Connect Wallet. You see Core right here. I'm going to give it access. Select accounts, Kevin AVAX, approve. Boom, approved. So now I can just go back to that page and do a swap on Trader Joe. Super easy. And then the last thing I'm going to show you is QR codes, right? If you want to receive or send things, you can just use these QR codes and easily pay someone. So yeah, there's a lot more things you could check out, but these are the main features of the Core mobile app. Okay, so I hope that gives you a better sense of Core's power and how you can get started with staking today. But I want to touch on the security part of this wallet because that's one of the most important parts of any wallet, but it's often underappreciated because it goes on behind the scene. Anyhow, Core is really unique here because it's actually a seedless wallet. Like there's no seed phrase that you have to write down and store in a safe place. And that's made possible through the revolutionary seed abstraction technology. Basically, they let you create a wallet and log in with your normal Web2 accounts like Google or Apple ID. And then your keys are stored in a cloud-based secure enclave. But they're also protected by multi-factor authentication like Google Authenticator, a passkey, or YubiKey. So that makes it ultra secure, but yet super fast and easy to create a wallet, sign transactions, and recover a wallet through traditional Web2 methods. I actually did the sign up process for my wallet using my Google account and a passkey on my phone, so I can vouch for how seamless it is. But yeah, you could also use a traditional seed phrase if you want, but personally I think the seedless model is the future, and it's also super secure. Alright, there's one last thing we're missing, and that's Core's web app, because the mobile version is what we focused on today, and it could do mostly everything you need. But the web version goes a little further, like you can both delegate and validate for the Avalanche network in the web app. You can also stake your AVAX that's held in a hardware wallet, like a ledger, for example. That's not possible with the mobile app, by the way. Also, the web app offers additional controls and information, such as in the Discover section, there's a bunch of resources like news and education, and also a bunch of tools for power users like a testnet faucet, proof of reserves, transaction export, network stats, etc. So yeah, if you hold AVAX or are planning to buy some, then download Core using my links below, and let me know if you have any questions. Cheers!